Okay. So...
Professor Plasma, how are you doing? Very nice, whatever copper structure this is. Very nice.
Are you Amelia or Chicken this time?
Oh! I am Trix, so my friends call me if I have any friends to speak of. I am a shapeshifter. Right now I look like Amelia. I could look like anyone, really. Normally I look like you.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, I'm here to help you. See, I'm helping Ice here, and I thought I might as well help you. Now the question is, what do you need? Because you don't have magic or anything. You don't have a need for training, perhaps information. How about that?
Information like where Amelia's base is.
Oh, that's easy. Just over there away. You are rivals with Amelia now, aren't you?
That is correct, yes.
Ah, okay. I could tell you a bit about that. I would move fast because she's planning things, and you don't want to be caught off guard, of course.
She's expecting me.
Yeah, very much so. Planning a lot of sneaky traps and etc. and I don't really pay much attention to what they do, but they look dangerous. And you wouldn't want to be caught in the midst of danger, of course.
You said it's just that way, like past the balloon?
Yeah, past the balloon, past the giant sculpture, across a couple of rivers, across a mountain or something. There's a giant blue mountain, something or other. I have no idea what she's building, but then again, I don't know what half the server is building.
Okay. Look for the blue mountain. Got it. Thank you, I suppose, for this information.
I'm here to help you in any way that I can.
Alright. Thank you, then. I will prepare to attack her.
If you need me, just give me a shout.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Alright, so with that advice from Trix, I've kind of made a bit of a list of to-do stuff, and one of that is just arrange my inventory, get enough materials. I think like pickaxes will be good to bring totems, and I've got enough food. The scythe I really don't think I need.
Plasma.
Hello.
Hey Plasma, hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So you remember that thing I was talking to you about, Soul Plus? You remember that?
Excuse me?
You've forgotten already? Come on, Plasma. Why do you always forget everything?
I think you have me mistaken for somebody else.
I definitely don't. Plasma Hero.
Yes, that is me. I, though, have the robotic arm.
Yeah, that is kind of a nice addition that you put. Normally your hands are kind of icy and blue.
So I have heard. Can I help you?
Yeah, well, okay, so now I have to re-explain it. Okay, Soul Plus, right? Stuffed animals, and a castle. And is any of this ringing a bell?
No.
Okay, still not, huh? Well, you see, there seems to be this odd case with you. Every time I come across you, you just forget who I am, and you forget everything. Think I have a solution, which is just to really explain everything, and then hopefully it'll all work out.
Okay, is this going to take a while?
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you my whole life story right now. I don't know. I mean, I already went through this whole process, so I feel like maybe it's I don't know. Who are you again?
Plasma Hero?
So, why do you not know who I am?
I've never met you before.
Oh my god.
There seems to be a popular confusion with some hero of the server, which I am not.
Yeah. Well, see, that guy also doesn't remember. So it's kind of just this whole thing. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Doing all right. I was getting ready to do some business out in the lands.
Business. What kind of business? Are you trading stuffed animals?
No, I'm not dealing children's toys.
Are you trading for copper?
No, but I do like copper.
Oh, true, you do like copper. Have you ever used copper to make a castle before? Can't remember. Did that.
No, I did build a mansion at one point.
No, that's not the same thing. I'm kind of starting to feel like you might be a little bit of a lost cause. But, I have an idea. Do you happen to have any tools?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. Could I see them real quick?
What, like my axe
Like,
and my...
I don't know, like your, do you have a netherite sword, perchance?
No, I've got this, though.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Definitely would love to have that. But more so, okay, do you have... Oh, what was that? Is that a flint and steel? An enchanted flint and steel? Plasma. How many things are you burning? Does that business involve arsony?
Occasionally.
I just want to see them real quick. Okay, like your pickaxe, maybe. Like.
Which one? I have two different ones.
You have two? Both of them. Here, could you throw that one to me?
I guess.
Yeah,
what
thank
about
you.
them?
Fortunate for you, a perfect copy. I just need to see if your naming scheme matches up. See, this is very scientific. I'm trying to figure out exactly where the differences lie from different plasmas.
Okay.
It's experiments. Well, thank you. I'm gonna run some tests on these.
Okay. Will I get those back?
Well, it'll depend on what the conclusion is.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I just want my friend back, that's all. Very nice guy, very nice guy. You should meet him sometime. Plasma Hero. If that is your real name. No, yeah, it is your name.
Yes, it's my title, yes.
Well, anyway, different plasma from the one that I know on this Wait, this is the same server even. Normally when you change, it's a different server. Okay, well, whatever.
I'm going to need those pickaxes back.
Oh, no, yeah, of course. We'll see. I'll get back to you in 10 to 12 business days. Don't worry.
10 to 12 days?
Business days, yeah.
That's...
Don't worry.
That's even longer.
They'll be good as new. It's nothing crazy. It's just some minimal tests that could result... Worst case scenario, it results in, I don't know, breaking them all entirely. Best case scenario, I get my friend back. So anyway, goodbye.
What? You just... Okay, you just took my pickaxes. Okay, well that's few less to torture. At least I still have my spade and my axe. Goodness. Alright, let's get some things straight. Firstly, I am fully ready. And I am going to attack Amelia, which I checked my sources. She seems to be a bit more that way-ish. Kind of like go that way a short bit and then turn right. But also, I don't want to kill Amelia. She knows a bit more, and my curiosity has been piqued. That being said, my goal is to scare her more, show my strength that I'm a force to be reckoned with. Intimidation, essentially. Exactly. No murder. Maybe injury to a minimum, but with that in mind, I think... I don't know. It's about time we did something truly villainous, since this is what I've wanted since the beginning. But I've been thinking the past couple days, the beginning wasn't in Metriverse. The beginning was back in the Observer Kingdom, which is why I'm not trying to kill Amelia. I need to know why I didn't die. And more importantly, why I woke up in Metriverse. I'm hoping that with me posing myself as a threat, I can shortly get some answers maybe through threats, to try and learn about what happened, what the war was, and whether I was actually the cause, or, as the king called it, the straw to the fire. Regardless, though, we need to do this. Here we go. If my calculations and research were correct, this should be Amelia's area, base, whatever you want to call it. That's the Blue Mountain, I presume. So, Amelia? Maybe behind the mountain? Oh. Interesting there. Hello.
You. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. You made a garden.
Yeah, real pretty, isn't it? Really like working with flowers and rocks and all that.
I mean, I can't say I expected that from you.
There's a lot of people with a lot of hidden secrets.
Yes, I've learned that lately. Lots of different people like to take on different forms. Also noticing you didn't shy away from the trees like I had expected.
You're the one that burns them, not me.
No, but you knew I was coming, right?
Yeah, I mean, anyone can drop in and say hi anytime they want. So you dropping in, I'm like, oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna not use trees just because you're around.
Alright.
Is that a threat? You're just like, alright, trees exist, time to burn them. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I did bring my flint and steel.
Oh,
It's
no.
easy.
Why are you here? Is it to actually burn my trees?
I assumed it was very obvious that I'm here to finish what I started back on Metriverse, and that is to become a villain.
Oh, oh, very fun. You're looking for a villain badge or like a little thing to put on your villain resume?
Well, more because then, if I'm a villain, I'll have power, and power will let me do the things I want.
I mean, get in line. Jay's looking for power. He's the fairy king.
That's the donut, right?
That's Donut, yeah.
Right, yes. That could be a problem, but I'm not afraid of pastries or directors.
Like either of us are scary. Listen, you want to burn trees, you want to do villain things, go ahead and do that. People here are not afraid to fight back. I mean, Jam's got an army of rats and geese. If that tells you anything.
Not a whole lot. That sounds pretty similar to how I knew him last.
You're one person against a dozen plus people with various things going for them. Just stay out of our way. That's what I'm saying. Just forget the whole villain thing. Do something else. Like if you wanted to build a custom burning tree, that'd be really cool. Just don't bother us.
Don't bother. Just like, please, no.
Yeah, please no. Get out of her hair. You're welcome to stay if you're doing, nice fun things and not burning people's trees.
Honestly, I expected more from you.
What did you expect from me?
You clearly see me as a threat, is that right? You know what I've done. You've seen me burn the trees. You were one of the first people to notice it, and you've seen the lengths I've gone to come here and to do the things I've done.
Congratulations, you're very dedicated at what you do.
And I have a method. And simply asking me to stop, that's not a good strategy.
Listen, I'm fine with continuing this, if you want.
Continuing this?
Yeah. You're like, no, I'm a threat. I'm like, fine, prove it. Let's throw down. I don't know. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna fight back if you keep pushing.
Fight back with what? You haven't got anything to throw at me.
With any means that are at my disposal.
What the?
I am worrying about texturing a lid on a death trap made of obsidian. What is happening? This is a pre-recorded message of me explaining why you're in this death trap. This is actually a death trap. It will kill you. I mean, no hard feelings. I do feel kind of bad about it, but I am doing this to scare you. Because I don't like it when my friends' trees are lit on fire. And I know what you're capable of. I don't want you to be the villain of the server and mess with everyone. Don't do that. So I'm here to scare you with a death trap and say that we'll fight back if you do stuff. So yeah, don't do stuff. I'm sorry it's a little bit overkill, but I mean business. So yeah, see you back at spawn.
I'm not going to respawn. Amelia! Am I just stuck in here? Ah, the donut took my tools. Okay, analyze the situation. Obsidian with crying obsidian. It's essentially just a box, a prison. Is she just going to hold me here? How do okay, yep. Ender pearls don't work. Oh, great. What the? What? Water? No. Okay, this is the death trap part. Amelia, I'm not going to respawn. Okay, I have totems. This is not good. Amelia. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't have my picks. Amelia, are you still out there? Let me out! Oh no. Oh gosh.
Plasma.
Amelia, let me out!
What happened?
I'm not going to respawn.
Peter!
Yes! Chicken?
Yes.
Okay. Here. Okay.
What is this?
She trapped me in there. She, dropped me in.
She tried to kill you.
Yeah, that would be a good guess.
Well, wouldn't want that happening.
Yeah.
All this just to try to kill you.
Yeah.
She doesn't know about the thing that happens when you die. She doesn't know about that.
Yeah, I guess that she made it sound like she was intending to kill me but didn't know. She thought I was gonna respawn or something. She said she was gonna see me at spawn.
Yeah. I'm sorry this happened. I don't know what's come over her. I don't know. Are you alright?
Yeah. I mean, I had totems. Luckily, I didn't pop any.
That probably wouldn't have lasted you too long.
Yeah. But now I'm fine.
Good.
Didn't expect her. I suppose I should have expected her to do something. I expected more blades clashing than a trap, per se.
She's not great at combat, so a trap makes sense.
Right. Okay.
Do you want to get out of here?
Let's
like there's
get
stairs.
Okay.
I thought the flowers were unusual. She doesn't usually do that.
She doesn't. That's llama. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
I had no part of this. So I didn't know anything about this.
Right. Okay. No, I was not prepared for that. Honestly, I kind of thought she was just going to imprison me down there, and if I had my tools still, I probably could have gotten out.
Unfortunate coincidence, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice. That's the plasma blade, isn't it?
Yeah. I rebuilt one of my plasma energy cells.
Great. Good. Glad you're still doing that. That's lightning.
I didn't think she was much of a trapper type.
Yeah, I don't. There's a lot that you don't know about her, or anyone really. So she expects you to be dead. Now, of course you're not, and of course
she's probably waiting for me at spawn. Actually.
That's what I was thinking. I'm sorry, my brain isn't working great. I'm reeling from this probably not as much as you are.
Yeah, you're the king. Is she your protector?
Yes. Yeah.
Right. That makes sense.
I can't imagine a reason why she would trap you and try to kill you to try to protect me. I feel like this is her going off on a limb herself.
Right. Does she know?
That she's, my protector.
Mm-hmm.
Partially, not the full extent of it. Her memory's bad since all the war stuff happened, so she doesn't quite remember everything. She knows the word, and she knows she's supposed to protect me, but she doesn't know everything that it entails.
Right. So, I don't know. I don't know. She seemed very determined.
Yeah. She's like that.
I don't know.
I would be careful around her. Again, she doesn't know what happens when you die, so she might try to come finish the job.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Peter, if you do end up being killed, I'm sorry about the argument from the other day. I didn't mean it to go south like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a tricky thing. I never really thought I'd be in the crosshairs much, and then I died, and nothing's the same, which I suppose should be expected after you die, but it's a lot. I don't know if I can. I don't know. I didn't stay dead back in the Citadel. You made that sound like it was normal for me.
Kind of is. It really is.
Right, okay.
I mean, it's not fun. It's still painful from what you've told me, but...
It's only happened once, but that was close. Even despite totems. Thank you.
No problem.
And I'm sorry for all the chaos I've created for you here on the server. I think I have some thinking to do.
Alright, you go think. If you do end up getting killed and I don't catch you, see you in the future.
See you in the future, King.
Chicken.